From the inner witness to the gods. At first it was only a flicker, a thought behind the eyes, a sense that someone somewhere was watching where no one else was. But human minds do not leave empty spaces empty. They fill them with faces, with voices, with names whispered to the night fire. And so the inner witness began to wear a mask, a god of the wind, a god of the river, a god of the hunt and the earth, and the thunder above. Everywhere the unseen gaze was imagined. The silent witness of the inner life became a presence beyond the human crowd. Soon the tribes learned to kneel before it. The same man who once boasted before the village now offered sacrifices before the unseen. The dancers danced for more than the eyes of man. The hunters thanked something larger than the tribe. And slowly the invisible audience gained power over the noisy flesh and the blood one. This chieftain could be defined, that the hunters could be ignored. But the god was everywhere. And as the gods grew, so did the conscious. Because if there was a watcher beyond them, he could see not only strength and bravery, but cruelty, envy, betrayal. The hidden gaze became a mirror, reflecting not just the body's acts, but the heart's secret motives. And at last man turned the witness inward again, not as God, not as spirit, but as self. Who am I before this gaze? What do I want? What do I fear? What should I do? The tribe was still there. The power, the envy, the applause were still there. But now there was another stage, inside the skull, where man met himself and could not look away. And from that inward stage, religion was born, philosophy was born, art was born, the long dream of meaning was born. All because once upon a time, a few quiet eyes in the shadow of the crowd imagined a witness greater than the chieftain and began to speak to it in the language of the soul.